Alright, how we doing? You did it. Video log number 36. That's right. Last time I said 34, but I missed 35, so this is 36. What are we going to talk about tonight? Turn it down. Om Namah Shiva. I love that. Om Namah. Tonight we're going to talk about my old life a little bit. So I used to have what I termed as ADHD. My my terminology for ADHD was adult drunk horny disorder. The reason being is that I was an alcoholic and a sex addict, so they kind of they just seemed to make sense, and I found it funny, so I always told everybody I had ADHD. And since my soberness of the last 5 years and off of the cocaine and mostly the booze, and I've become the polar opposite of myself, 100%. I couldn't sit still, and I never did anything. And now I love sitting still, and I'm always doing things. Meditation has changed my life, has transformed me from the inside out. I've been thinking about my job. So this is something else that you might find humorous about me. I call myself, well, I'll tell you first of all, as most of you know, mostly a raw foodist, which means that it's all organic and pretty much fruits, vegetables, and nuts. I cheat a little bit here and there, mostly at work. Where I work, what I do for money is a steakhouse. So I refer to myself as the walking oxymoron because I am a vegan waiter serving in a steakhouse. So tonight at work, we had unexpected busyness, and it wasn't as smooth as it could have been. It went over. We pulled it off, most definitely. But at the end of the day, I say to myself, why do I keep doing this to myself? Because I read like crazy. I take all of these courses. I know all of this stuff. I know how to put it into process. I know what I have to do. When I came home this evening, instead of being all angry and grouchy and stuff, I meditated. And I just sat and I thought, and I was like, what am I here to do? What am I supposed to be doing? And my new mantra is, I'm an international speaker, and my nature is flight, which I have previously discussed with you guys. And so I have to start living that more and being that. Tomorrow's the finale of my class for the Science of Mind. I'll be done my first year in being ordained in the New Thought Ministry. Very excited about that. And I have my final project to do, which is Visions for a Better World. And I've been waiting to do that because I've had so many ideas, because that's kind of my thing. That's what gets me excited. And so tomorrow I'll be putting that all together. But back to my work. I work with a lot of incredible people, a lot of very wonderful and everybody there means something to me in one way, shape, or form, in their own special way. I love them from the bottom of my heart. And I've tried to be an example of how to live a better life. And some people have asked questions, some people have made changes. Most of them have reverted back, but they still tried. And the only way that they're going to be able to move past where they are is if I give them something else to look for, give them something else to reach, to something else to see, that there's more out there available for us. Because when we change our self-concept about what we feel about what we have to give, that takes us to the next paradigm, to another vibration, where you are open to playing a bigger game, to being introduced to new things. I was introduced to a new product today, a friend from church, that I'm very excited about. It's called New Skin. We'll see where that goes. Tomorrow morning I have a meeting with them. That's something else with Ken and King, which I'm much looking forward to. So that's it. I have to accept my role and start to play a bigger game. The only problem that I have, that I'm still battling with, is my belief in the monetary system being the ultimate problem and that it needs to go. So I'm struggling with the fact that I have to go into the monetary system and take on those values in order to get to that place, to try and abolish it, to try and make it go away. But the fact that I have to buy in, I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. That still doesn't sit 100% well in my gut, and I always listen to my gut. Always listen to your gut. Your body doesn't lie. Your body is the people. Your head is the government. There's 70 trillion cells in you. 70. And the people all want to be in alignment. And when they're in alignment, they do amazing things. But you have to have a revolution and overthrow the government. The government is your subconscious mind. It's controlling what's happening in your life. Because it's what takes me back to my job all the time, because it says to me, this is what you are designed to do. You're designed to be a waiter. This is all that you have, and this is all that's available for you. So quit trying to be a life coach or be a health coach or start an internet business or finish writing your book or make a documentary. It says you have to stay where you are because this is where you're comfortable and this is where we survive. Well, I no longer want to survive. I am now more interested in thriving. I will sleep this evening on what's going to happen as far as the whole monetary system goes and how I feel about that. But tomorrow will be another day. So I thank you very much and I love you and have the most amazing day. Namaste.